Chippa United chairman Siviwe Chippa Mpengesi has seen his side collect 2 points from a possible 6 thus far in the DStv Premiership season. Although he's yet to see his team win, they also remain unbeaten. Mpengesi joins us now ahead of their fixture against Mamelodi Sundowns this Sunday. Chippa, good afternoon and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Kwenam, and thank you for affording me to speak to your audience.
Thank you so much. Before we talk about football, I know you've just returned from a handover of, to some underprivileged people in your area. Just tell us about that and your partnership that you have come up with as Chippa United with the municipality that side.
Yes, I mean, it's our custom at this time of the year, where we identify some of these destitute families who don't have places to stay, houses. As a person who also coming from underprivileged, from disadvantaged area, where I used to live in a shack. So it's our custom that every year we look for a family that is in need. So today, we in partnership with Toby Foundation, we blessed a family there in a place called Mpekweni in Amtata, where we donated a new house, fully furnished 3-bedroom, with a new toilet technology that is flashing. We gave their kids bursary, so it was a great thing. We're very, very excited to have supported that family in Amtata.
And just briefly, what does this mean for you as a team, as a professional football team, to get involved in giving back to the community?
Look, we are the only team of the only PSL team in this province. So we want to share, our blessing with these people who are supporting us, because most of our supporters are coming from these underprivileged places. So it means a lot for us, I feel like today was my greatest day, when I'm able to change life, of that family, because they've never owned a house, they've been living in a shack for many years. Today they've got a 3-bedroom, fully furnished, with the state-of-the-art furniture. So I feel so good, and I believe that God is going to bless us for doing this.
Well, fantastic and great work that you're doing there, Chippa. But let's talk football now. It has been, it's played 2 games now, and I guess what one could say tough games, playing against Orlando Pirates and playing against Kaizer Chiefs. And now your next game is up against Mamelodi Sundowns. What have you made of the start to the season from the side of Chippa United?
Look, in fact, when I 3 games, we are unbeaten. It has not happened for a long time, That's a positive note that we started, Orlando Pirates is not an easy team. Kaizer Chiefs is not an easy team. So this season, it gives us a glimpse of hope. Tomorrow we are welcoming Mamelodi Sundowns. We are expecting a sold-out event. And we promise our supporters that we're going to give them a run for their money, as we did against Orlando Pirates. As you could see, that we almost beat them. So it's a big event for the people of the Eastern Cape tomorrow to have the event of this nature.
And if you look at that, Morgan Mamila has always done very well. But the last time around, he went on a winning streak. I think I remember winning 4 games in a row comfortably. Went on to win even coach of the season. But the minute things did not go well, he was subsequently fired. How safe is he this time around, Siviwe?
Look, he's very much safe. He has also learned, as you know, that he went to Moroka Swallows, that was also fighting relegation. He assisted them to achieve the top 8, but he also assisted Moroka Swallows to beat some of our opponents. So, I have approved him, He's a man who understands my philosophy, and he's a man that I believe that he's safe. So, you see the way he started. There's no way that we can harm him. This season we said our league officially starts on the 10th game, so we cannot judge him now. until the 10th game. But I mean, we are pleased with how he started so far.
So can we safely say that he's safe for the first 10 games of the season?
Yeah, our league now is starting on the 11th game. That's when now we can say our league starts, because we've realized that sometimes firing coaches within the 10 games bracket, it doesn't help you, because now you must bring another one and then you start all over again. You know, as you know that in Port Elizabeth, Kabeja, we don't have a privilege of these friendly games because we're the only team. So we've realized that these first games are giving us really, I could say, a pre-season preparations, you know. So then, hence now this season, we take a stance of saying our league must 10 games. So it means we can lose all the first 10 games. He's not going to be fired. But then if now he wins some, you know, and draw some, it's even better, you know what I mean? Because it shows that now we can ending up now competing for the top 8.
And let's talk about what would be the target. I remember one conversation that I had with you about 7, 8 years back. You were quite buoyant and confident that you've got a team that is capable of winning the Premiership. But subsequently, most seasons you find yourself struggling to survive relegation. What would be the target with Morgan this time around, Siviwe?
Yeah, look, 8 years or 9 years ago, when one was still coming new, you know, PSL is not an easy project. You know, PSL project is a very difficult one. I mean, from fighting relegation the past 3 or 4 seasons, you know, one would wish and pray, at least for this year, don't put yourself under same pressure, you know. So my personal mandate that I gave him was that at least save the team. Let us not fight for relegation. But his personal goal as a coach, he said he wants to qualify for top 8. But I mean, with how we started, really there's hope.
All right, Chippa, we're going to have to leave it there, but thank you so much for taking time to speak to us. Siviwe Chippa Mpengesi, the chairman and owner of Chippa United, saying, well, the first 10 games, not much of a muchness.